Hey guys, Luke Fisher here. I just wanted to make this video in order to show you step by step exactly what I do with Traffic Monsoon and how I can make money and what everybody else in the system is doing to make this money. So I'm going to show you step by step exactly how to do it and what I'm doing. Now, I just want to answer a few questions that I'm getting. I'm getting questions in relation to my primary business, my eBay dropshipping and Amazon dropshipping business, and is it the same thing? Well, no, it's not. It's my eBay and Amazon business is my primary business. You know, I'm still earning money from that. You know, making a substantial, well, not substantial, but a relatively good income dropshipping on them. But this is a completely different system. It's different income altogether. So I just wanted to put that out there. So this system, what is it? It's called Traffic Monsoon. It's free to join, so you know you've got nothing to lose, really. You know, and you can start making money straight away within the hour. I'll show you how to do that with cash links. You know, it's really simple to do. Like I say, it's free to join, and the guy who actually referred me to the system is actually one of my friends who does dropshipping on eBay as well. So I know it's a legitimate business because I trust him wholeheartedly. If it's working for him, then I know it's going to work for me, and I know it will work for me. And I've seen proof that it works for thousands of other people too from their earnings, which I'll show you some slides of in a bit. So yes, what is Traffic Monsoon? So it's free to join. Traffic Monsoon is pretty much it's what we call a traffic exchange, where you advertise your website or your business via the traffic exchange. People look at it and for 10 seconds, and then that's it, really. You know, the traffic is exchanging between different companies and different websites and stuff. Now, some people choose to purchase one of those products from the website, or a digital product like an ebook or something. Then that item sells, and what can happen, what you can do is you can pick up on that revenue. Okay, so for example, if a protein powder, for example, sold for 60 quid, for example, then and you have what we call a one revenue share, you would share in that revenue. All right, yeah, 60 quid, you're not going to get much from one share with, like, you know, because we've got thousands of people in this system, in the revenue share. But there are thousands upon hundreds of thousands of products that are sold every day on this traffic exchange, which is making thousands, hundreds, even sometimes millions of dollars each week. Which is split between the members of Traffic Monsoon, which we are. Now, obviously, you know, one share, you know, all right, you're not going to earn a great deal of money to start with, but then, you know, with one share, you will get $1 a day. You'll earn $1 a day as long as you click 10 ads a day, which I'll show you how to do. So if you've got one share, you get $1 a day. Now, if you had 10 shares, you would get $10 a day in revenue. You know, you get paid every hour, but at the end of the 24 hours, you'll be having your £10 a day. Now, if you have 100 shares, then you'll be getting £100 a day in revenue. And the idea is, you know, you use that income, the £100, for example, you would reinvest into the business, because every revenue share costs $50. Okay, so one revenue share costs $50, and that is paid out over 55 days. So every 55 days you will get $55 back. So you get your $50 back plus £5 profit. Okay, that's just one share. So if you had 10 shares, that would be, I can't think off the top of my head, my maths is useless, but you know, it's quite a substantial amount of money. And that's how this system works. It's a twofold system where you can make an income on the revenue share, but you can also advertise. If you have a business or website, you can advertise your website and your business for free and get traffic to your website or business and earn off your revenue from the things you're selling. Okay, so I hope that kind of makes sense. What I'm going to do now is show you a demonstration of how it all works. If I just get rid of this and get rid of that. Okay, so this is the Traffic Monsoon login. So if I just put my username and my password, you just have to put in this little capture number in. Okay, so this is an example when it appears. This is an example of an advert. Okay, now this is the countdown timer up here. Okay, it's counting down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you have to do that 10 times a day to actually qualify to be in the revenue share. Now that's just taking me, what, 10 seconds to just click one ad. Okay, I'll show you what I mean here. Okay, so here we are in my account office. So this is my account. Hello, welcome back, Mr. Luke Fisher. Blah blah blah. And so yeah, here, this is my account. So this is my share. I have 25 shares, revenue shares. Okay, here, 25. Okay, so every time thousands and thousands of products are sold on this site, I get £25 a day, $25 a day, I should say, in revenue shares. Okay, which is pretty good. And so on average, well, at the minute, I've only been doing this for a couple of weeks, and I've already earned $188.97. Okay, this is your account. You can withdraw straight away. PayPal are involved with this. This is how lucrative and legitimate this business. PayPal are in on it, so you can withdraw your money instantly with PayPal, easy peasy. Okay, so that is your 25 revenue shares, and you will get your $25 a day. Okay, now I'm at $36 at the minute. Tomorrow I will be up to 50. So like I said before, a revenue share costs £50. Okay, so then I would reinvest my $50, I should say. I will reinvest my $50 using this account balance. I'm not using my own money anymore. I'm using my profits to reinvest in the business. So I would spend $50 on another share tomorrow. So that would take me up to 26. Okay. So every other day I'll buy another share. So 4 days time I'll be up to 27. So I'll be earning £27 a day. And you go all the way. You keep going until you've got 50. Around about $50 a day. And then every day you're buying another revenue share. You're buying another revenue share, buying another revenue share, buying another revenue share. And you keep doing this until it's called compounding. You're compounding your profits. So give or take 6 months time, you will have results. Well, they're not typical results, but each and everybody's different. But this is somebody. This is Mike, who he has 2,222 revenue shares. Okay, so he's earning $2,222 per day. Okay, and he reinvests, I don't know, about half of that, and then he's taking out the other half per day. And his total income is $55,000, and this is in 35 days. Okay, do you understand how amazing and how lucrative this system is, just by getting in on the revenue shares, just this one income? Okay, now here's another somebody else's account, a recent account. Okay, so this is January this year, and they're saying where will they be in this time next year. Okay, now they have 7,000 revenue shares. They're earning $7,000 a day. Okay, now this person's account, they started doing this back when this system started back in October 2014. They've been doing this since then, and they've got up to this. Okay, and they're earning, what's this? I can't even break that down. Is that 86? No, it's $861,577 a month. That's just crazy money. That's just crazy money. But this is achievable. Not everything is a typical income is not for everybody, but this is achievable if you do what I show you. So I don't know if anybody's au fait with what Alexa is, but Alexa is it ranks websites all over the world in regards to how much traffic they're getting. And it's quite a big deal that Traffic Monsoon is 888 in global ranking. Now you think of how many millions and billions of websites are out there, and it's 881 in global ranking since October 2014. It's crazy the amount of traffic and people that are just doing this system. Again, here's another guy. Haven't got his, cut his name off at the top just to. So it's a bit more private. This guy, 351 days. He's earning $2,021 a month. Okay, he's reinvesting that. I don't know how many ad packs, shares he buys each month, but I would say he's probably using half of that for buying more shares, like £1,000 worth of shares, and $1,000 worth of shares, and taking $1,000 each day, withdrawing $1,000 each day, and he's up to this amount at this point in time. After 351 days, it's just mind blowing. I just wanted to show you quickly here as well. These are the adverts. People are putting their websites on there for women's clothing, for Christ's sake. You have people from all walks of life sharing their adverts on here. You have the people with women's products. You have business opportunities, how to get more customers to your websites, things like that, anything like that. And any of that sells, you get a revenue share in that profit. Okay, and millions and thousands, hundreds of thousands of items of digital and physical products are sold every day on this exchange, and you are reveling in the income. Okay, here again, this is, I don't know if I can move this at all. I don't think I can. But yeah, this is just a shop in Cheshire, look, who are selling superfoods. You could put any business on here. That's pretty, it's just crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you just how crazy and simple the whole process is. So again, what you can do, you are sharing in the revenue of this website. So people come and put their website and their business on here. If people buy from that website or that business or that product, it's put in the pot, revenue share, and it's divided up between everybody, all the members of Traffic Monsoon. Now, obviously, not only that product sales, you have, like I said, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars of products sold each week, which you will get a share in. Depending on how much you get, depends on how many shares you have here. So this equals how many dollars you get per day of that revenue, and then you just reinvest you buy another revenue share. So I would buy another revenue share tomorrow when I reach $50, because that's how much they cost, and then reinvest again, reinvest again, reinvest again, and you just reinvest for about 100 days and then start withdrawing, and you are laughing. You are freaking laughing. So I hope that's kind of made things a little bit clearer. there'll be some links below if you want to join for free to this and have a look round. Like I say, it's free. You can make money straight away from the cash links, which are incidentally, I'll show you them quickly. There's none available at the moment. But yeah, you can earn money straight away via them. Sign up for free to have a look round. If you want to make a substantial amount of money, I will show you how. And there's some videos below this link as well, explaining a bit more how things work with Traffic Monsoon, and it may be a bit more visual for you to see. Again, guys, any questions, any qualms, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you make money, because at the end of the day, if you make money, I make money. So it's in my best interest for you to make money. I'm here to help you. Any questions, any qualms, let me know. All right, guys, at that point, I have to cut the video there and take care.